Hey guys, Supernova 1616 here, and this one's a little serious video, and you may notice from the title, it is time for a very big change. And I don't get serious a lot. You can ask my friends, even in the worst situations, I am not a serious guy. But this is literally what could change my future. Like, of what I got. I could be a doctor, I could be a computer engineer, something. But what I've always wanted to be since I ever found out you could actually get paid for it is obviously, like a lot of kids, a YouTuber. And when I found out I could record videos for free, not very good videos, I would do that, but videos nonetheless for free, it was a big change. And I started living my dream. And yes, this is a very serious video. I'm not going to be all crying, though. I'm not that big of a baby. But it does require a good, serious tone. And, of course, what to go with a serious video? A silly freaking game. Don't ask how it makes sense. It just does. Anyway, but as you can see, I'm experiencing some lag in my game, which I thought no one in the world, unless they're like editing professionals, is gonna have no lag in a video. And then I started maturing, growing up, and learning all these things that cause a good video, good computer, good recording software. And my dream started becoming a little more complicated. And yes, my dream overall for an adult is not complicated at all. But for a child, especially a kid, not especially a kid my age, even for a kid my age, it's not easy per se, but it's definitely not the hardest thing in the world, especially now since I'm at the age where I start getting a job. But my dream could potentially be kicking off, because I noticed a while back I lost a ton of subscribers. I lost like 6 of my 20, which, yeah, according to the big dudes isn't a lot, but that's like saying losing 6,000, you had 20,000. Then that becomes a big thing. And me, I want to build my channel. It's been a dream. It's fun. I get to make my own hours. And yes, I probably will most likely never be doing this as a full-time job. Unless I'm like the next PewDiePie, where I get 1,000,000 subscribers out of nowhere one day. Which could, I guess, potentially happen, but most likely not. But as a lot of you saw, I made a video just recently called my new PC build. And I've been looking at it, and my mind just is blown. Like, because it's kind of expensive, but I was doing some math, and I'm a guy. If I get paid a well amount, I do not matter. It does not matter the like physical labor. I would pull a couch like 50 yards for $20. I'm not asking for a lot, and I'm not begging anyone watching this for money, but it's just a plan. What I plan to do is make that dream of mine come true, doing this as a full-time thing. And I'll kind of start that off by, well, for the next little bit, you're not going to see any videos because I'm moving rooms. I'm switching rooms with a sibling of mine. And so, but after that, you will be seeing, I'm gonna guarantee you guys at least 3 videos a week, whether they be by myself or with friends, whether they be Gmod, Hero Siege, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress. I will do this no matter what else I got going in the real world. Cause back when I had the Survival Squad, which you may have saw I deleted off my channel. I don't remember why. I think it's just because I didn't like the quality. I got a fan that said, "You're doing amazing work. Keep it up," and pretty much to me said, "Make that dream of yours come true." And I intend to, cause this is kind of where it gets sad. But my cousin, I've never ever told anyone this, so I'm gonna tell my friends now and any possible subscribers I might get in the near future, that my cousin, who passed away recently, his biggest dream was also to become a famous YouTuber. Like, he didn't even want it for the money, he didn't want it as a full-time job. He just wanted to have people think he's funny and come to him in their time of need. And when he died, I pretty much vowed to myself that I was going to make his dream come true with me. And so, if anyone's wondering why I wanted to start YouTube, it was because of my cousin. And so, here I am trying. And I am, until I die, I will not stop making videos. Like, yeah, eventually it might, unless YouTube, like, crashes, and even then, I'll find another website where you make your own videos and upload them. But judging at its rate, YouTube is not gonna die anytime soon. But as long as I can, I will upload a video on YouTube every now and then. Yeah, maybe back or in the future, way in the future, it might only be one like a month maybe. But I will make this dream come true if I can do anything about it. Like, and yeah, I don't care if I have everyone, like, no one but haters. I'd be happy still, because then I give at least someone something to do, whether it be hate on a video or get some kind of joy out of it. And so I try my best. Yeah, it's not gonna be good content now, but just imagine I only have about 20 subscribers now. Imagine if I get to 20,000 subscribers. And even then, to those like bigger YouTube channels with like 10 billion, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, yeah, still. But to me, that's a lot. One person's a lot to me. As long as I get one kind of view from friends, family, I don't care. It could be an enemy for all I care. I just like to make someone happy. And I know this sounds all cliche, and yes, it is. It is cliche. But it's a cliche come true. When I get this computer, I'll be able to make good content, which gets me more subscribers, which gets me better funds, possibly sponsorships, and then that gets me money so I can get better equipment, so I can repeat the process until to the point where I can't get any better equipment. Therefore, at that point, I'll pretty much stop almost all the money. I will donate most of it or something. I don't know, maybe even just reject it entirely, just enough to like let me live wealthy-ish. I don't even want to be like one of those big snobby dudes. I want to be upper middle class at best. And so it's time for a big update on the channel. Uh, except for this like little month, maybe like the rest of the month max, if I'm unlucky, I won't be uploading anything. I'm saying that now because like I said earlier, I'm moving rooms. My computer's gonna be packed away for a little bit, so I can sort stuff out in my new room. It's not anything big. It's not like I'm moving houses, but I'm lazy. um, but but um yeah. Anyway, so yeah, my computer will be packed away for a while, but I'm telling you guys now because I did the math. What I plan to do to get my funds for my new computer, and as I said in that video as well, an HTC Vive. I live in a fairly populated area. All of them have driveways. It snows a lot here. I shouldn't say a lot, but in the wintertime it gets really snowy and icy here. And that's also the downside of living here in Utah is it's hot all the year and then suddenly it's ice everywhere. And so everyone is all used to the heat. Ignore that voice crack, that was disgusting. Sorry guys. Everyone's all used to the heat, so no one ever wants to go out in the winter time. Me, I was born with an advantage where, like, I'm extremely resistant to cold. Like, I think I have a thermometer somewhere in here. Yeah, it's like 40 degrees in my room, and I'm wearing jeans, short sleeve socks, and it's nice. I like it. It's barely too hot, if anything. And so I have an extreme tolerance to cold, let alone when I'm bundled up and stuff. And so, with that perk of mine, I'm gonna do things like shovels people's driveways, uh, and like do things most people don't like to do in the winter time, like do grocery run. That's actually probably one of my best bets. Like do grocery runs, and then take a little extra money so I have some money to keep for myself. Shovel driveways, walk dogs, all of the above, and just work. And this is also part of another reason why you won't see me a lot in the December-ish time. It's because I'll be out working to get money for you guys, so I can make you guys happy. And I swear, I keep thinking my dude is dying. Okay, anyway. But yeah, and then my ultimate goal, which like a lot of people say it, so I'm not gonna say it or say it's not gonna happen because a lot of people say that and then it does. Like my ultimate goal for before 2020 is to have 1,000 subs, and it could happen, but it's very slim. It's definitely possible. That's why I'm not gonna say it's impossible. But people have gotten millions of subs in just a year. Like Jacksepticeye, another big YouTuber. According to him, he had like no subs, and then suddenly, one day he literally gained like 30,000 subscribers because he had won a shoutout contest. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna be begging for shoutouts ever. Even if people are like, it's a shoutout I'm not gonna be entering those. I want to do this on my own. So, if any YouTuber sees this video, feel free, please. It would help if you gave a little shout out. But I'm not begging for it. I'm saying it would be a nice offer. So, don't be like, oh, I gotta go shout this. No, if you don't like this video, do not shout it out. I don't want you to. And, this job, I say job, but I don't technically get paid yet. This job is the best job anyone could ask for. You get to play video games, scream at no one, which I'm pretty good at, and play with your friends and earn money for it, and make people happy. And yeah, you're not gonna be seeing almost any of these like sad videos unless it's some genuinely like a fellow YouTuber friend or someone dies. You're not gonna be seeing any more sad videos. Maybe maybe one or two is what I'm expecting. Maybe like ever that isn't like a family member or friend dying. And so, yeah, I just want to say thank you all for what you do for me. Even though there's not a lot of you, you still make me happy. I will be getting better stuff to make better content for you guys. And I guess the vibe is more for me, but hey, it's gonna be a big perk to be able to film me having a good time, because I've always found that when you see someone having a good time, it makes you feel a little better inside. And so, it sounds so cliche, I don't like to say it, but smile and have more fun in life, guys. It's pretty much the lesson. Smile and have more fun in life. Like, Alex, a lot of you, I've seen a comment on one of his videos saying something along the lines like, oh, you just fake to be this so hyper and happy all the time. No, he is like that all the time, guys. He makes up the stupidest crap. Like, and now it sounds kind of mean, but no, it's not. It's what makes him him and makes him such a good friend. Because me, I'm the one who can glue together and hold together and keep a sentence. Or, not a sentence. Uh, theme, I guess I want to say. I don't know. Going. Yeah, that's yeah, theme, I guess. Going or conversation. There we go. And then most of my other friends are really good at ending conversations funny, and then Alex is super good at sparking them up in the first place. And that's why all me and my friends go together, is because we have the goofy, out of the park kind of guy, like Alex, the insane psychopath smart dude, me, and the, like, just generic friends, which is James, Jermaine. I guess James has his few moments where he's a little weird and out of the park-ish. But Jermaine's pretty generic, happy dude, good guy. But yeah, I just want to say I'm working on stuff for you guys. I'm working on stuff to make me happier while I make you guys happy. Honestly, I wouldn't at all need a Vive. At all. I would be completely grateful just to be able to film videos. But that's why I'm so happy to get a Vive, is because, for one, I'm the biggest freaking nerd for virtual reality stuff. Like, you could literally give me an Oculus or a Vive or so, sit me down in a chair where it's like a black room, and I'd be happy for 30 minutes straight. And then, it just, so please, and this is kind of a message for some of you sadder folks, if you know what I mean, who have struggles getting through tough times. Do not give up, ever. You can do anything, almost anything. I shouldn't say anything, because there are a few things that will probably never happen. But if you're struggling with family issues, work with it. You can fix it. You can make it work. You're having relationship troubles, divorce, breakup, etc., etc., losing a good friend. Do not give up, ever. If anything, you take these losses and make them into things that will strengthen you. And just you don't don't give up on your dreams. Your dreams are what make you you. People say, "Oh, it's personality." No, because you can have a room of 100 people who act almost the same, but they will almost never have all the same dreams. They might have similar, yes, but the, they're not all going to be the same. And so do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on friends. Do not give up on loved ones. This is serious. This is why the episode is called "Let's Get Serious Here," or "Serious Time," or whatever I'm gonna call it. It's like, but you just you don't. I know. I've had several family members who gave up with life, if you know what I mean. They ended themselves, and then I take that them killing themselves, yes, and put them as strengths, or make them not bother me like the way they died. Like, family members have killed themselves. I make kill yourself jokes. Not even kidding. Me and Alex, when we see each other in public, we yell "kill yourself" at each other. And now I'm gonna get a lot of those comments and saying suicide is not a joke. I make it a joke so I can get through it when people kill themselves. If you sit depressed, that's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna bring them back. It's not gonna make you feel better. It's not gonna make any of those around you feel better. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. And just don't give up. And suicide does not bring anything either. Yeah, sure, you're ending it for you, but can you imagine what you're doing to your loved ones? Your freaking your pets, for Lord's sake, like dogs are pack animals, and so when they get used to you, they take you as part of the pack. And a lot of you know that book Where the Red Fern Grows, or maybe even the movie. When the dog dies, like the first dog, I can't remember his name, crap. And the other completely like starves herself out. That is real. That is what a real dog will do. And so, if you're planning ever to kill yourself, don't. You're not bringing any good. Best case scenario, everyone you love is sad. Possibly even some kill themselves. Or, and yeah, it's just, this is serious time, like, and then, but to those who bully people about it, don't let them get to you. Take it as a joke if you need to. Take it and then just completely walk it away, and then do passive aggressive joking with your friends. Like, do stuff that they think you're just joking, but you might be actually genuinely getting stuff out. Like, that's worst case scenario. Like, I know for a while, one of my friends would yell "kill yourself" at me, because it's what all my friends do, apparently. And I always thought he was joking, but he said he was doing it to get some anger out. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't care. Like, if you're actually physically being hit by, like, a bully, do not go tell someone, or don't. No. This video might get, like, unmonetized because of me saying this. Take a tire iron or a bat to that bully's knee. Because what they want is they want fear out of you. If you show no fear and retaliate and bust a kneecap, they're gonna not touch you anymore. They're gonna be freaked out by you and not want to come near you. And honestly, it's a good thing. Like, especially now, this is gonna sound really dark here, and honestly, it's kind of true. Even those who don't like to admit it, they even know it's true. But if, because of that incident, the bully, say, kills himself, that's one less pest out of this world. That, like, and then if you're a normal person, though, and you're being bullied, turn it into a joke. Any way, like, freaking, and then if it escalates, do not be afraid to drop that bully any means necessary. Now, I'm not saying go freaking ham and shoot up your school. No, deal with that one person. Like, if everyone gives a snotty remark, then just leave it. Like, but just just if that's that one dude who hassles you, steals crap, take a freaking air gun to his arm, and he's, or like many air gun bullets. Like, worst case scenario, do that. And then yeah, like, I just don't like really. It's, as you can tell, like, I'm awful at being serious, but this is what it's like to be serious. Like, for me. Sorry for saying like so much. I don't usually do that. But sorry, I wanted to see if this works. Sorry. Um, but just, yeah. And then if you're too like weak, get a friend. Honestly, my last time my friend got bullied, I laid that dude out. I'm not gonna stand by and watch you hurt my friends physically, emotionally, and mentally. I will, if I can, lay anyone out that hurts a friend. Like, it's one thing if you're picking on me. I can deal with bullying. It happened to me only once, yeah, but it's also what you come to expect to being a nerd. Pretty fairly lazy. And have very low metabolism. Yes, I am a chubbers, as you'll see once I get a webcam. If I get a webcam, I should say. But you expect to hear rude comments fairly frequently. But, and I can take that. It's completely go for it. But if you're being bullied and you're too weak to do anything about it, get a friend. Like, because I can almost guarantee you, if you have a big friend like me, I'm a big guy, that's why no one dares mess with me, is because I'm one of the tallest in my school, and I can get pretty mean if I really want to, and I've displayed it in public in my school several times. But if you get a fairly big friend like me, if you, and or even like, even not that big of a friend, but just one that can be intimidating or something, or if it's like violence and you have a big friend, go up to this big friend, dude, and be like, yo, here's the scenario. I'm being bullied. Could you help me do something about it? And then this sounds so bad, but lay that dude out. Teach him something that his parents obviously have failed doing. And just, I don't know where this like sad like thoughts have come from for me, cuz a lot of my, you can ask every single one of my friends, even when family members were in hospital, I was a happy guy. And then it's just like when I see people like kill themselves about bullying, it makes me angry. It's like, are you stupid or something? Suicide does nothing. It doesn't teach the guys who did anything a lesson. It doesn't end your suffering. Like, for all we know, you could just potentially. Because what a lot of people I know have speculated after death is the very last instant you're alive, you feel that and see that and hear that and all of it for eternity. And so feeling that pain of a bullet in your skull for eternity, I don't know about you, but that would suck. And or the pain of a rope strangling you for eternity, that would suck. I'm not. It pisses me off. Now, that's where these other people who aren't being bullied come in. If you have a suspicion, especially if you're a big dude like me, if you have a suspicion that someone is being bullied, be friends with them. Tell your parents the scenario. Hey, this kid's being bullied. I'm gonna help him out. I might stay with him after school, etc., etc., or after work, etc. And then that brings me to my next point. Bullying does not just happen in school. It can happen to adults. I have an adult friend who was bullied once upon a time in his adultism or whatever it's called. But like, don't don't be that pansy kid who ends up letting a kid get himself killed because you weren't a friend to. And go to the kid and be like, straight to it forward to his face, yo, are you being bullied? And then if he's like, yeah, tell him, you ever have a problem with him again, come find me. I'll straighten this dude out, if you know what I mean. And then, like, and don't be afraid if it's violent. Like, if they're starting the violence, do not be afraid to lay someone out. Especially if you're good friends to people defending them, like, from the bully, and then you lay that bully out and then you get arrested, they will help. They will help in any way they can. And this is, I don't know why I'm being so serious. I'm not normally serious. And I might actually make this a thing on my channel. Oh, I heard a noise outside and it scared me. But I think I'm going to start a thing on my channel called Serious Talk Time or something like that. I don't know. But if I do, this has been the first episode of Serious Talk Time. This video is kind of long. Yeah, this was serious time about my channel, about life issues. I'll probably continue a lot of it next time I feel serious. Like, it's really rare to see me in a serious mood. And it's something I don't like doing unless I actually, excuse me, have a reason to be serious about. And I'm having voice cracks. It's so funny. But as you can tell, even in serious times, I'm a happy guy. I do my best to be happy. And then something that really warmed my heart. This is probably the last part of Serious Talk episode 1. Is I was watching a YouTuber. I can't remember which one. And I went into the comment sections because I like reading comments and disproving stupid people or whatever. Okay, I shouldn't say stupid because it's kind of mean, but come on. Everyone's stupid in their own way. I'm stupid in math. I absolutely suck at it. I'm stupid with math, which is very strange because I'm good. Anyway, but I saw a comment that really like made me happy for the YouTuber. I can't remember for the life of me what YouTuber it was, but it was a comment of a dude who was literally, or of some chick or someone who was literally like, I was moments away from killing myself when I looked at like best pages. Like, I looked on YouTube and saw this video and thought to myself, this is what the comment said, somewhere around this, and it was like, and I thought to myself that I should check something out before I end it. And I found this YouTuber, and I don't want to kill myself anymore because of him. And, like, that would warm my heart so much if I saw that. If I saw that in my comments, I would probably literally cry. Like, and I'm a tough guy. Trust me, I'm a tough guy. I don't sound it, but in real scenario, I'm a tough guy. I sat through my own grandparents' funeral, not a tear. I sat through my aunt's funeral, who I literally pretty much grew up with, not a tear. I'm a tough guy, but if I saw that on one of my videos, I would absolutely just break down in tears. It would make me so happy that that's what me screaming into a microphone around my neck could do. So, this is the end of this session 1. But if you see someone you feel is in need in some way, do what you can to help. Don't let it end bad. Don't, if you are being told you're not good at something, get good at it. Do not let it end bad there. Get at least somewhat good at it. Like this YouTubing thing, I'm terrible at it. But I will not stop until I have made one video I can say I'm proud of. And I shouldn't say it like that, because I'm proud of my videos. But like one that I am grateful for, like it changed my life in some way. And so, when the universe ends, a whole new Big Bang will happen, full of new stars. And I'll see you new stars in the next series talk. Bye bye.